In this video, we will delve into the complex and often confusing topic of the division of ancestral property in India from a legal standpoint. Understanding the laws surrounding ancestral property division is crucial, as it affects countless families across the country. We will explore the key acts and laws that govern this process, shedding light on the rights and obligations of the individuals involved. Whether you are navigating a property dispute, planning for a future inheritance, or simply curious about Indian property laws, this video will provide you with valuable insights. Join us as we demystify the intricacies of ancestral property division in India. Welcome to our channel, where we strive to bring you valuable insights on legal matters that affect our everyday lives. In today's video, we will tackle the subject of ancestral property division under Indian property laws. If you've ever wondered about the rights and laws surrounding the division of ancestral property, you've come to the right place. Let's begin. The Hindu Succession Act, 1956. The Hindu Succession Act of 1956 forms the bedrock of property laws in India. This act governs how ancestral property is divided among family members, offering a comprehensive framework for fair distribution. Understanding ancestral property. Before we dive into the specifics of the Hindu Succession Act, let's first understand what ancestral property entails. Ancestral property refers to any property inherited up to 4 generations of male lineage. This property is considered common among all Kopasanas of the family. Rights of Kopasanas. According to the Act, Kopasanas, which include sons, daughters, grandsons, and granddaughters, are granted equal rights to ancestral property upon their birth. However, there are some exceptions and variations to the rule depending on the family's traditions and customs. Amendments to the Act. Recent amendments to the Hindu Succession Act ensure equal rights for daughters in ancestral property. Earlier, daughters were excluded if their father passed away before the amendment. The 2005 amendment rectified this inequality, offering daughters the same rights as sons. The partition of ancestral property. Once the rights of the Kopasanas have been established, the next step is to divide the ancestral property among the eligible family members. This process, known as partition, holds great significance in Indian property law. Partition methods. There are two primary methods of partition: by mutual consent or through a court order. Mutual consent involves an agreement among family members, while a court order is sought when disputes arise or a mutual agreement is unattainable. Partition by partition deed. A partition deed, a legally binding document, is prepared and executed to formalize the division of ancestral property. It clearly states the share allotted to each Kopasana and helps avoid future disputes or complications. Effect of partition. Once the partition is successfully carried out, the divided shares become the self-acquired property of each Kopasana, granting them exclusive rights over their portion. They can then freely manage, sell, or gift their share as per their preferences. Succession laws of other religious communities. India's property laws extend beyond the Hindu community. Various religious communities have their own personal laws regulating the division of ancestral property. Muslim personal law. Under Muslim personal law, the distribution of ancestral property is governed by Islamic principles. The Islamic law of inheritance determines the shares of heirs according to specific guidelines. Christian personal law. Christians in India follow their own personal law when it comes to succession and inheritance. The Indian Succession Act of 1925 governs the distribution of ancestral property among Christians. Other communities. Several other communities, such as Sikhs, Buddhists, and Jains, have their own personal laws governing ancestral property. These laws may have unique provisions and guidelines specific to their respective communities. And there you have it, a comprehensive overview of the division of ancestral property under Indian property laws. We've covered the Hindu Succession Act, the partition process, and even touched upon the succession laws of other religious communities. Remember, understanding these laws is essential for preserving family harmony and ensuring fair distribution. Thank you for watching our video. If you found it informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, please leave a comment below. Until next time, take care and stay informed.